Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to make a video of how to make coffee with a Chemex without all the fancy weighing of water and coffee and using a hot plate to heat it up beforehand. So what I've done is I have my water just boiled over here. Gonna let that sit for a minute and a half just to get it to stop boiling and simmer down. And first thing we're gonna do, you can take this extra step if you want to. A lot of guys use a hot plate or some fancy technique to heat up the Chemex before they actually brew in it. Let's be honest, I don't have a hot plate. You probably don't have a hot plate. I don't have a scale to weigh the coffee on, so this is how I do it. So what you're gonna do is, if you want to, just fill this up with some hot water from the sink. Fill it up, to about where the wood is here. Let it sit for a few minutes, get nice and warm. Pour it out, dry out the top a little bit before you actually want to make your coffee. So these filters come in a box like this. What you're going to do is just peel out a corner, and you're going to put the side that has 3 layers here in where this channel is. Alright, so what we're going to do is take the water you boiled, and we're going to saturate the filter. I'm just going to go ahead and pour the excess water out. I like a medium coarse grind. You don't want it to be real thin for this application. So I'm just going to take 6 tablespoons of this coffee. Alright, so next, this is one of the more important parts. What you're going to do is you just want to saturate all the grounds. You're not starting your first pour yet. What you're doing is you just want to go around and saturate all the grounds so that they're all submerged. See how it makes that nice slurry? That's the fancy term for coffee grounds and water mixed in. Alright, now that your grounds are all nice and saturated, we're ready to add some water. So what I do is I go nice and slow around the edges. Get it all back in the middle there. I'm going to go back and forth. Make sure you hit all the dark spots. You just want to keep it in the middle. See, we're pretty much done here. So I'm just going to let it sit for 2 to 3 more minutes. Let all the nice strong stuff drain down into the pot. And there you go. That's how to make some Chemex coffee without any fancy measurements or weighing or using a hot plate to heat it up.